love this game. All right. Hello, everyone. We're going to be playing Your Turn to Die today instead of previous plans because of technical difficulties. It's fine. I love this game a normal amount, and I want the world to know about it. So, let's go! Hey. Hiya. Just a random question, but you know what a majority vote is? Obviously. I live in a land where you vote. No need to get mad. It's all for start conversations with an easy question. Oh, someone's over there. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be, following the will of the people. It's a method that minimizes conflict. I hate majority votes. There is a way to silence the minority. It only makes more darkness build in the shadows. Sounds like some kind of tedious argument. Incidentally, whose opinion do you support? Mr. Blue's or Miss Red's? I like being able to vote. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Aw, she died. But good for you. Your opinion had more supporters. In the end, the majority is absolute. That's just the way it goes in society. What's with that look? If you'd known the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted. Come on, that won't get you anywhere, okay? That's what the game is all about. You don't look pleased, huh? Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Okay then, let's go. I love this game a normal amount. I love this game a normal amount. Ominous hands. Ominous hands. Ominous hands. Ominous hands. Ominous. Well, that's not creepy at all, is it? That's not creepy. That's fine. Nothing bad just happened. Ugh. I had a weird dream. My jaw is sore. Because I was sleeping with my head on the desk. It's late already? I have to go home. Better hurry. Me when I get you! That's Adelaide, just in my room, middle of the night. Whoa, it's gone completely dark! Touch spots that look interesting to investigate. Okay. Alright. The campus pond. There's a rumor if you look into it at midnight, Reflection will talk to you. Could be a great thing to a loner. I'd like to point out, by the way, I don't know... Have you ever just fallen asleep at school and been here until the pitch dark of night? I've never had that before. The lights are on. Maybe it's the guard. Thanks for your tireless service. Seeing the school like this, it feels totally different at night. Ah, shit. The lights. I have to walk home when it's this dark? Let's do a little check, shall we? We can save! Alright. Be a local custom. Local custom, yes. Stay late until the absolute dead of night. The front gate of the school. Can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave yet. But why not? Leaving sounds such a good idea. Hi. Hi, ominous figure. Hello. Someone's there. I wonder. Dun dun. We're about to. Oh no. Well, was a good run, guys. Looks like we're dying now. What you doing, Sarah? Or Sarah. I should probably. I always say Sarah, but I know it's a Japanese game. What you doing, Sarah? Joe! Joe Tazuna, or rather, Joe. My classmate at school. We haven't found ourselves together. You stuck around this late for clubs? I was gonna wither up from waiting. Well, it's fine. Listen, there's something I want to tell you. Something to tell me? My thanks! Thanks? For what, I wonder? Oh, you know, you introduced us, right? Me and Ryoko? Right. Adorable! Whoa, 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 whoa! How do we backlog? How do we go back? Back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get whatever happened off the menu. Alright. Cute, huh? Adorable! I saw her swallow a doner kebab, whole today. She's a real glutton to boot. A whole doner kebab? Wait, we went on a date? Was on it just a second ago. I came back to school so I could brag about it to you. You should have just gone home. Alright, bragging complete. Let's go home, Sarah. Alright. Well, I don't know why that glitched. Alright. Let's go. Going on a trip back to our home we skip. And then Roko and I finally... How long even is this story? You listening? We made huge progress. This guy's such a pain. Did you kiss or what? Don't be stupid! Doing that on a first date? That'd just be monstrous. We held hands! Outrageous progress, right? I mean, it was mostly that I fell into a ditch and she was helping me out, but... For looking like such a flirt, you're awfully shy. Huh? What about me says flirt? I'm hurt, man. It seriously gets to me. Damn it. Maybe I should go back to the crew cut I had in middle school. And now you started moping. It was an iPhone browser. Imagine it would look differently. I mean, if it works, it works. You gotta do what you gotta do. A poster warning to watch out for strangers. A faint streetlight illuminates the area. I've rarely ever walked home at this hour. It feels really dark. What's up? Wanna hold hands? Eh? Sure. On second thought, you probably crushed me with that amazing grip of yours. Nah, forget it, Sarah. It's not like I'm boasting about it. With the exact same... No, I mean, like, it worked. It was in a browser, yeah? This is the Steam version, so I think it has more side stories. But, real talk. Wouldn't it help things if you got a boyfriend? You can't sleep, right? Because of your stalker. Is that why you always go home with me? Dummy, I just wanted to brag. Thanks. For what, man? Well, if you feel like being grateful, I won't stop you. Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents will be worried if you're late. Right. Oh. Well, isn't that just a wonderful thing to see under the lights in the middle of the night? I have to run! Joe, run! Huh? Well, she's fast. Phew. We made it home. It's okay. Should be fine now that we're here. Joe. I'd still be scared, admittedly, seeing a stalker person under the lights in the middle of the night. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Am I going to? What if he kills me someday? I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? Joe? Call on me at any time. I'll come with a boatload of freshmen. That guy was staring. And it seemed like he was trying to talk to me. Well, your parents are waiting, Sarah. Yeah. Hey, Joe. Be careful. Yeah. See you tomorrow at school. Okay, guess I'll go in. The house lights aren't on. Dun dun dun. The house nameplate. Alright. A fancy light lights up the front porch. So it's not a power outage? I see the living room through their window, but the lights aren't on. My good old front door. The door's unlocked. Well, that's a good sign, isn't it? We love breaking and entering. That's a great sign. This is going swell. It's dark. Why aren't the lights on? Mom! Dad! Are you home? The plant's fallen over. Something's weird about the house. The living room. Normally, Mom would be in here watching TV and waiting for me. It's pitch black. This is bizarre. There can't be no one here. We love breaking and entering. Beffica Winkle Snoot. Me when I break and enter. I'll turn on the lights. Okay. Light switch, turn on lights. I have a bad feeling. Well, you'll never know if you don't turn on the lights. Okay, turning them on. Ah, shit. Mom? Mom! Ah, shit. Oh, hey, keys. Obtained room key. Why is this here? Mom, hang in there! She's breathing, unless she fainted. What do I do? What do I do? Do you have a phone? A photo from a family trip to Hokkaido. Bookshelves. Ranging from Dad's complicated books, manga, and magazines. They're not all organized. Fancy containers. Wash bottles, usual location. Door leading to my parents' room. I guess we're not shaking her to wake her up. Sarah! Joe! Please help! My mom collapsed! Stay calm. Did you call the hospital? The cops? No, she did absolutely nothing. Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, Sarah, you need to be calm. Just started to make a call. Oh, what am I doing? I'm all out of sorts. But I need to do something. Something. Over here's the bathroom. Back there's where my parents' room. Well, there's only one other option, it appears. Let's use our key. It's locked. I'll open it. Why was your room locked? That's a good question, I feel. Use the room key. The door opened. Dad? Dad, are you here? Mom collapsed. Dad, where are...
Oh no. It appears we have been taken with the hands.
Let's go! And so it begins! It begins the way it begins! I will say we're gonna meet, we're gonna have a moment later on where I'm gonna do a voice that I usually use for a different character, because of, the influence from the musical, because that's what I've played this game many times, and we've done it voice acted many times, and there's one character that people say, like, I do a decent job at, and I'm excited for us to get to her, so. I'm just being ominous. Anyway. Ugh. Where is this, I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? Remember myself, probably important. I'm Sarah, an incredibly normal person attending school. Good. Start with what you know best. Alright, what happened, Sarah? I think I went home? Right, and then Mom! Mom! I quickly tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Is there something on my head? Check. I fearfully touched my head. There's some kind of belt. Or machine. Am I being tied down? It's like some kind of restraint. No way. What's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly, fear awakened in me. No! Where is this? Somebody! I had no freedom to move. It's my head, my left arm, torso, and legs all seemed to be restrained. All I could move was my right arm. Someone! I was about to scream, then went quiet. Stalker. He'd harmed my mom. And he brought me here. I wonder, am I going to be killed? Sarah! Are you there? That voice. Joe! Is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something? Joe's in the same situation. Alright, I'm about to do a voice here that you guys aren't gonna expect. A phone? I searched my pocket with my free hand but found nothing. Joe, is that yours ringing? Huh? You're right. Something in my pockets. Here. Hello? Whoever you are, help us!
Beginning voiced guidance.
Huh?
The first trial will now begin. Sarah and Joe, find the key hidden in this room. Then, remove your restraints. If you cannot do so for a time that expires, the device on the beds will activate, and your bodies will be crushed with a thud. By all means, please enjoy this thrill without your body and soul. The time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. And note there is only one key, so please discuss who will use it.
What the heck is this? The first trial? We'll die in 5 minutes? Whoa, what are we gonna do? There's no time to fret about that. Joe, take your clothes! Yikes. Took the phone from my pocket. I might have dropped something. Seem very put together? Yeah, extremely, yep. No way, pick it up! Got it. Grabbed it! It's the key! Alright! Hurry and use that key! You sure? If I do, you'll... My voice is telling the truth. I might die. But... Joe, I'm sure you figured something out! Got it. I'll use it. Then I'll save you too. Definitely. They're extremely put together. 10 out of 10 put together. Damn, it took some time. I need to save Sarah somehow. Alright. Alright, key. I'll have my restraints with this. Save your hands from the ceiling. What use of the stupid thing? 3141's written on the wall. What are these numbers? Oh, green lock. What should I do? Keys are too big to fit. Stupid keys, just useless. Did a bit shave off the end of the key? A bit of green string through the scraped end. I get it. It was once a green key, it's got red resin stuck to it. If it has something to scrape it with, make it revert to the green key. Aha! I can fill the key with this! I scraped out the red resin, and a thinner green key show itself. What should I do? It's unlocked! Really? I'll remove these now.
Yay!
Thank you, Joe. Can you stand? There's a door here. Let's get out of here pronto. Wait, Joe! Damn it, it's pitch black. I can't see a thing. I feel like the only way to escape is to keep going, so I guess let's keep moving. Go along the wall. Left's the dead end, so we can only go right. I mean, it's there. Don't let's get separated. Right. Kept going straight ahead. But as far as we walked, we didn't see any light. It seemed to be a very, very long hallway. Or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. Joe. Oh, phone! That phone you used earlier. Can you try using that to light the way? Nice one, Sarah! Man, you're smart! Did you bring it? I left it back there. Guess that's that then. We can give us some light. We're searching ourselves when suddenly... What? Huh? Wind blowing from underneath! My feet left the ground. Am I flying up? No, we're falling? The floor gave way. How long? How high? How far are we falling? I feel sense is growing distant. And hit the floor. Whoops. Oh no, we dead. Hey, get up. Dun dun dun. He's my favorite character. He's my favorite. He's my favorite. He's my favorite. I'm pointing at him. He's here. He's my favorite. He's arrived. He's here. He's here. He's here. Okay, I do have 3 favorites. I like Joe, I like this character, and I like someone with green hair much later in the game. I like 3 characters. Anyway, hi, it's him. One of my favorites. Hi, he's arrived. Anyway. Hello. You can't sit there stupefied forever, miss. Huh?
Where is this?
Beats me.
Huh?
Not John Yowie hands! How dare you!
I'm alive. I'm not even hurt. People?
Who the hell are you guys? Where even is this? Like we're going our ideas ourselves. Calm down, lady.
Is there no one here who can explain?
Just what is going on? How troubling. They've said creator character butt munch. How dare no! John Yowie hands, cousin of John Garlic and John Arson.
They seem too distracted taking notice of me. What in the world is happening?
What's happening?
Is a shave.
Ah, it's nice when we can save, isn't it?
Some slightly calmer people are talking to the left.
What's going on? It's like wrapped up something outrageous.
Yes, it would appear so. How? Have I seen this person somewhere? The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Something happened? In the center, there's a discussion happening centered around a single man.
Now hold on a second. We should confirm what each of us knows.
That's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is.
I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm. They seem pretty confused. How do you do a Mishima voice? I'm trying my best. Anyway.
Huh? Joe? He's also wearing one of those collars. With a shiver, I touched my own neck. There was something. A collar? Can't get it off. Everyone here had a collar put on them. Looking right, I noticed an especially restless woman.
Gah! We've been abducted by some crazy assholes!
Be quiet, Meow! Don't scream in my ear, Wolf!
They have bomb collars? You shall see. It's possible. Very, very possible.
Hey now, fighting's no good. I feel tension in the air. Is he even a grade school age kid? The discussion is still going on. Finally, my head was starting to clear. There are 11 people here, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Has he not noticed I'm awake?
Lydia, what you doing later? You know what? Sure. Punch Joe.
Joe!
Ow! Maybe that was too much force. Joe, sir, you're okay. Who are you?
Huh? What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm Sarah. Did you forget your own friend's face? Don't tell me. He's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something.
You're doing right? Yeah. Could you be Sarah's a terrible swimmer?
What? Joe, it's not time for jokes.
My bad, my bad. Joe and Sarah, you two are friends?
Huh? Yes, we are.
Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see? Must have been wary of something. Wouldn't even tell me his name. Alright, everybody, listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? And about all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we have introductions? Should be suspicion a little, at least. Introductions, you say? Not a whole lot else we can do. Am I right, Sarah? Not time for Thank you.
Huh? You're asking me? I support it. True, I want to clear up a situation.
See, the commons know what to say. Okay, once you're ready, it's introduction time. Just tell me when, Sarah.
I'm gonna shave. Hee hee hee.
Alright, when? Right then. Time to get introductions? Let's chill out. Okie dokie. Introductions! Joe, we're barely beginning. Yes. It is the start. It is the intro, as it were. So then, I think we should all get to know each other. Whoa. Get to know each other a little more. I can talk.
Yeah, so. Mom tells me not to give personal info to strange guys I don't know, woof.
Stupendous! A level-headed child does as his parents teach him! Yet this is indeed an emergency. Then we must prove that we adults are not suspicious characters!
Super suspicious, love.
Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? Looking OST. The OST's so good, yeah! Hey, and keep it simple. Name, occupation, just take turns saying them. That's a ticket. Got it. The right one's gonna be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing. Hello, I am Kazumi Mishima, teacher at a certain high school. God. Why do you speak this way?
You're a high school teacher, and woof. The world's going to the dogs, meow.
Name's Reko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I've seen you in magazines! You're the Reko Yabusame? Dude, is this the time? Sorry. I am Kai Sato. I'm a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's the stuff behind you? It's a frying pan, and a ladle, and a spatula. He means what's it for? I didn't mean it like that. Guitar Burgerberg. I'm a baseball player. I don't know how you do a southern accent. Fuck. Immediately it all fell apart. I'm not southern. Bro, guy, all times, yeah, he's forever ready to cook, you know? I'm a baseball player. Second string, though.
Oh, that's why you're so big.
193 centimeters, and strong to boot, you hear? Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try some things people you want to hear from? Me? Yep. Unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but I'm kind of worried about her. I'll start with who I'm most concerned about. Okay, let's talk to the child. Unremarkable homemaker is pretty remarkable. You just carry it around. Yeah, it's just like, look at my stuff. Look at my tools. Touch their face, approaching, distracting, and speaking to someone, and distracting additional statements. Okay. I don't know how to voice trembling. She's not in a condition to talk. Calm down. Are you okay? Don't be afraid. I won't do anything. I should place my hand on her trembling back.
Thank you very much.
It seems she calmed down a little. I'll try talking to her again. Alright. Let's go, I guess, top to bottom. Alright. Oh, did I not introduce myself? My name is Keiji Shinogi. Yes, it is. Working as a policeman. Huh? Police? You got it. So don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. You should have mentioned it sooner! I got abducted in the middle of an investigation. It was tough to find a chance to spill it. Shouldn't have been wary. Damn it. Wonder if we got caught by that criminal group. You're investigating alone? I was running with my well, a co-worker. But I ended up alone for just a second, got clocked out, and here we are. And none of your coworkers are here? Sure aren't. Doesn't like everyone came in pairs. Joe, you want to talk now? Me and Sarah are high school classmates. Sarah's being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. And there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sarah screaming, so I ran upstairs. And there stood that damn stalker! Huh? That's the first I've heard of that! Didn't have a chance to mention it. So I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Of course, I'm awful at fighting, so since I don't remember winning, I'm guessing I lost. That's why I know that stalker is the culprit in this case. Interesting. Go on. Sorry, but that's all I got. Since I fainted. Then again, this isn't a stunt just one jerk stalker can pull off by himself. It's an organized crime. Right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one in our midst. A collaborator with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Alright, I do want to point out, as I mentioned, I do know this game from a while ago, back in my high school days. It used to say there could be one among us, and I see they've changed that. There could be one of... It is no longer there could be one among us. It is now in our midst. I see the effects of the 2020 Among Us. A collaborator with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Huh? Hearing Joe say that, I understood why he'd been so wary and acting so strange. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You sure are funny. I hate this guy. A collaborator with the culprit. Maybe there could be something like that. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to be southern. I'm Kitaro Burgerberg, baseball player. Yeah, I'm a ball player, but if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you never hit the big leagues. Even among this bunch, this guy stands out. What dialect is that? No kidding, what is it indeed? Grew up in a strange orphanage, probably it's a mix of a whole bunch. But it was in Japan, so that's my nationality. Parents left when I was little, though, and I don't know where I was born. Ain't nothing can be fixed if you talk it out. Incidentally, I believe baseball's positions. I'm a pitcher. Confident in my batting, too. I was lucky enough to go to Central League. I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing the ball and hitting it with the bat? Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know baseball either, but he seems pretty proud of his strength. I was all happy after a long income and comeback game, so I went drinking. I don't remember a thing. Then when I wake up, I got collar on this place. Like I'm a dog or something. Such a bummer! Can't believe I could get this thing off. Even his strength can't remove it. I'm Kazumi Mishima, teacher at a certain high school. Incidentally, teach Japanese and art. Huh, a school teacher? Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. I've got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle.
You truly don't have any right to say that! Apologize to the professor, please!
Whoa now, what's this, little miss? Pardon, since she's a former student of mine. Please forgive her.
He's a really good teacher! Please don't judge a book by its cover!
I suppose my parents are shady after all. How shocking. Well, don't have much else to judge on. Don't know much about you either, little miss.
I'll choose myself! There's nothing guilty about us!
Well, excuse me.
It's time to cool down, yes.
Should I ask Professor Mishima something? Memories before arriving.
It was a joyous day. My students wish we taught oil painting, so I had a lesson in my secret atelier. Everyone loves the professor! Trevor went home as well. While heading for the last house, there's a security checkpoint. After being stopped there, it seems I lost consciousness. When I awoke, the first trial began. Huh? We might say thanks to our combined wits. It's by my own student. The first trial?
Hey, unremarkable homemaker.
I am Kai Sato, a rather unremarkable homemaker.
I am Kai Sato. How do you... Doing different voices for this many characters is hard. Alright, it's fine.
My best meal is Eggs Benedict.
A chef, huh?
No, not a chef, but a homemaker. Akin to a house husband.
Senders, you both make tasty food.
I suppose so. I feel like I've met this person somewhere. Do you know me?
It's fine. If you don't remember, it must just be me. Miss Sarah? Huh? You do know me! I simply heard your name earlier. It's our first meeting after all. I feel like I met him somewhere, but talking to him doesn't feel that way at all. Is it just my imagination? Perhaps I should discard my cookware. But it could be useful for something. At the least I bet I can make eggs Benedict. Yeah, I don't remember if I'm such a weirdo.
I'm a former student of Professor Mishima's, currently at an art college. My name is Naoya Gakoro. As thanks to Professor Mishima, I attend an art college now. The professor's a good person. Please believe me, Sarah!
I'm not especially doubting it. Yep, Mr. Policeman over here who suspected him.
Then please repent!
Sure, Mr. Mishima is not suspicious.
So you understand. In that case, my work here is done.
I should ask now something too. First trial.
The first trial? It was terrifying. It was a game where we were tied to beds and had to escape with just one key.
Same thing we did.
Professor Mishima instructed me to use sandpaper on the key, then unlocked his restraints. Honestly, thanks to him I was able to stay calm.
Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? Why would the culprit make us do that? Were they watching? Watching a despicable game that toys people's lives?
Sarah, are you okay? You look angry. I'm fine. I don't like KG, but I kind of like you, Sarah.
Huh?
Please take good care of your friend.
Reko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Just like the flirty guy said, my band's made enough of a name to get into magazines. Don't call me the flirty guy. We finally made it to the starting line. The whole future stretched ahead of us.
Is that makeup for performances?
Like hell! The fans didn't even went on stage looking this plain. That's plain? I finished a new track, so I plan to meet with my bandmates. And then this shit happens. For a session, I guess? Was your instrument taken? Probably. Damn it! Do something so important! My precious bongos! Bongos? That's one hell of a unique rock band you're in. Or I assume rock band. Ugh, goddamn kidnappers! If you throw my stuff, I'm gonna beat your ass so hard!
Is now the time to worry about belongings?
Some of that stuff's as important to my life! You have no idea what I do with my bongos!
I'm sorry.
All our stuff was taken, huh? I should introduce myself too soon, huh?
Fine, I can read the room, woof. It's, you know, the mature response, meow.
I'll check on her. So we should talk? Okay, never mind, not yet. Alright, hi, guy saw the intro of the game. That's definitely not sus at all in any sort of way. Hi! Well then, introduce myself to should I introduce myself to, oh my god, S's. Should I introduce myself to? English is a language that I can speak. My name's Sohiori. Or, well, just a job hopper.
So, living hand to mouth, meow?
Hey, don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I've got savings. Why wouldn't you introduce yourself first? Naturally, I was worried like Joe was. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper is a little embarrassing.
Just make up some lie, meow. You're honest to a fault, woof.
Hey now, I don't know about that. You can't trust people like that, right? He's always smiling. He seems kind, or maybe more timid. Come on now. Don't look at me so pitifully. Miss Sarah, you seem steadfast and strong. I'm jealous. Actually, I wanted to ask something. Memories. Gosh, you're asking such a first things first kind of way. I was on the way to my usual part-time job at a convenience store. It's a bad part of town, and I was aware of how dangerous it can be out at night. But the night shift wages are good, so... Suddenly someone attacked me. I can't remember what else happened then. Sorry, I can't remember anything much. Well, neither can we. Right. Don't sweat it!
Once you get home, go find a job, meow.
Ugh, the job hunting, steady work. It's like being crushed under not only the immediate fear, but uncertain future. Okay. I'm not in his shoes, but I understand. I get it. I get it, so. Also, water break, sorry. Doing a lot of talking gets my voice a little tired. Alright.
Child. I can read the room too, meow. My name is Guinea Bushi, woof. I'm a 6th grader, meow.
Great introduction, kiddo.
Don't call me a kid. I introduced myself because you guys were like anything special, woof.
Remember anything about why you were brought to this place?
Woof. Nope. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed up to wait. And I heard the intercom, so I thought she was back and opened the door, meow. A different grown-up was standing there, meow. Don't remember anything else, woof.
I see. Geen.
Don't give me those looks, woof. I'm a strong boy, meow.
He's acting tough, but he must be scared. Let's work together to go home.
Yeah. Work together? Woof woof.
Right. Not all grown-ups are bad, Geen.
Can I believe that, meow?
Of course.
I only trust you, big sis Sarah. Woof.
Big sis?
It's not big bro, is it, woof?
Oh, we love a progressive Geen. We love him. He's so progressive. Yay.
Maybe I got it all wrong, meow.
That's not the problem! If I had a little brother, I wonder if he'd talk to me like that. We love being gender. Anyway, okay, I guess there's only one left. Are you okay? If you've calmed down, could you talk to me?
I'll say I'm kinda Kizuchi.
She's able to talk now. Kana, can you tell me more about yourself?
Okay. I'm in middle school,
It's okay, you don't need to rush.
I was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream. We were just walking along and talking about what to have for dinner. Suddenly, some scary people came out from a black car parked on the road.
I see. It's been frightening.
Yes.
Her sister. What? She just said it sounded like the two of them were both kidnapped, but there's only Kana here. Just a hunch, but I feel like it'd be bad to ask about it now. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not ask about what clearly probably... If the sister is missing, let's just not do that. What after you came here? Could you tell me what happened after you arrived here?
Here? After I came here, my sister... She's dead! My sister, why? It's my fault, my sister!
Well, shit. Sarah. How's Kana looking? Yeah, we got our first death. Chill. Oh, Maxwell is chilly. Yeah. It looks like she passed out. Damn it, it's some messed up shit! She died? What the hell does poor girl do, huh? Does this culprit even got a heart? Seems like some joke or prank.
I don't like this. This is too awful. Just too...
Hey now, everybody, don't lose your cool. You got your friendly policeman here. Hey, Keiji, you're the reliable one here. What should we do? You sure changed your tune. Well, first things first, why don't we confirm each of us found this place? Sounds like a good plan. This is what I was thinking of saying. So I picked up this thing.
It's a huge box, meow! Bet you could fit a whole watermelon in there.
Was this from the first trial? Yep. Though, I mean, bringing this box was the point of the first trial.
Say what?
Still have different first trials? We can discuss that later. My mic got bumped, I'm sorry. First, let's open up his box. It ain't gonna. It's got these keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? Well, we do happen to have a key that I haven't used yet.
What, me?
I just like catching you off guard. Thanks, man.
That's a lousy reason.
Control. Such an item in your possession. You can use that item on a person or object. Anyway, we have our first canonical death. Oof. Rip Kana's sister. A large box. Fit a watermelon. I love how that's the comparison we're using. You selected item. This is it. The key fits perfectly in the hole. There are 3 keyholes, which means...
Can we use our key too?
Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana took a red key from Kana's clothes. It's not whittled down, but I'll give it a shot. The other 2 keys also fit perfectly. Alright, it might be dangerous, so leave it to the policeman. And it's open. What's inside? You might not want to look. Unfortunately, I saw it before Keiji could speak. Inside was a person's head.
No!
For real? Wait, isn't it just a doll?
Huh?
Oh, you're right. A letter.
Find my body. Bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs.
Find her body? Where could the body be?
Do we even need to find it, meow? This could be a trap, woof.
I'm starting to remember I've seen this before years ago. Yeah, man, the absolute urge to sing that section. I know the musical version of this entire scene. The absolute urge I had. That's true. I don't think that needs to do what the letter says. I think it's about time we search outside this room.
Isn't that dangerous?
I want to get back home. Can't stand just sit still here. Let's move in groups. So no one does anything suspicious, right? I'm scared. There's some other horrible device like the first trial. Me and Knuckle got Kana. If you guys are in danger, I'll haul ass back here. Well then, who should I go with? Let's go with Joe, cause we already know him, and he's a good person. Joe, come search with me. Sorry, man, I'm going with Keiji. Huh? I see. Way to abandon your friend. What the fuck? We just got here. That's so rude. That's so rude and evil. Why with Keiji? Oh, hi, sus. Alright. Hey, Miss Sarah. Can we search together? Huh? Sorry. If you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not anything like that. Just... Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. But throwing around a word like trust makes it look suspicious, huh? I feel like just trusting immediately off the bat is also bad. No, it's not like I really distrust you, so. Alright, let's go searching around. Don't have any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any info you find.
Discussion end. Woo!
And we got, all I got out of it was a fainted child. And a head. Alright, Miss Sarah, should we go? The first trial, a doll head, and a body. Let's try to find some kind of clue. Now I'm Rekka looking after a fainted Kana. Sarah, come run if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, the scrawny beady kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark.
Best of luck, everyone!
I hope the voices are distinct enough. I'm trying.
Yeah!
Oh! Thank you so much for the follow, Spaghetti! Welcome to the Macapop family! Thank you! Alright, oh, I love question marks. Those are my favorite locations. There's a green vending machine here. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. Just joined, you look cool. Thank you! Yeah, playing Turn and Die today, because I watch Ryan play killing games at the end of every week. Because I don't know, the genre is fun. So yeah, Turn and Die is the game of choice today. Woo! And we're gonna be finishing it, obviously. Water and soda both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about price gouging. Correction, not gonna finish it today. We're gonna finish it in general, so it's gonna be a playthrough. Alright, so there's a bar. Swag. We probably can't drink yet. Looks like a bar. There's gonna be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah. You better not drink at a time like this either, so. On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink. You're not wrong. Bunch of names on the blackboard. Can drink. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Beko, Kutaro. Can't drink. Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kugie, Sara, Jo, Nao, Hinako, Ranmaru. Our names! And some strangers' names too. Don't tell me. People we haven't seen yet, are... Yeah, whoops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. Whoops, I meant to press the alcohol button. A variety of alcoholic drinks. None of the drinks are especially notable. That's a cabinet. There's something on the other side of the counter. Push it out of the way. That's a weird indent. Hey! A sliding door! There's a sliding door inside the counter. Let's open it, I guess. Won't open! Ugh, I'm too weak. I really doubt I can open this. Good job, man. Hina's searching at a low eye level.
Bar's just full of alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, whoop. And I hate my drunker dad more, meow.
Your dad has a bad drinking habit?
He's an annoyance, whoop.
When you drink, you gotta be sure you're not to get swallowed up in yourself. I'm drinking age too. I have to be careful. Oh no. Not the drunk dad. You know. Professor Misha is inspecting every inch of the room. Ah, Miss Sarah. Have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost caution, yes. I feel like my Kai and my Mishima voices are too close. Ah, it's whatever. Alright, nothing's in here. Cool. Let's look in the other question marks. Question mark journey. Let's see, this one. Oh. There's a red vending machine here. Seems to sell cigarettes. And the back is a smoking area, I guess? Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Keep turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. Maybe not in Japan. Vending machine is stocked with cigarettes. Something in the dispensing slot. Obtain a cigar. It's got a high class feel. I didn't read that right. It's got a high class feel, huh? High quality wrapping. Gotta make it fancy. Gaming! Let's go! That's not what I pictured! Is this a game room? Pretty lonesome, considering. Looks like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. Dartboard. It's a dartboard. It is indeed. How dreary. Playing here, I just feel lonely. Scoreboard? Nope. There's a thing above the dartboard. Seems to be a breeze blowing. Fan! Okay. There's a very deep hole here. Yikes, that's deep, alright. Looks like there's some wind blowing. And fan below, too. Alright. The red door is shut fast. How curious. The blue door seems to open easily. You can enter any time. Then let's go blue. Ooh. Whoa, what are those? What are those? Anyway. There are human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's look closer and check them out. Alright. Something strange sitting in the chair. Looks like it's a doll. A doll, huh? Inspect it. Stand off the chair and inspect it. The doll's attached to the chair. I feel like there's something to this. Well, that's good anyway. I don't know what I'd do if it's suddenly attacked. Huh. Maybe trying... Do his dolls in the chair. Move any of them? Nope. Take a closer look, something between the doll and the chair. Is this a gun? Obtained a revolver. Well, alright gang, we're armed. We are armed. It is time to commit crimes. We have become armed. Oh shit. What are you going to do with that, Sarah? Huh? Sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? I think I'm good. That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sight. Doesn't seem to have bullets, but definitely don't hand it over to someone else. I understand. Alright. Man, that was normal interaction. That's how you talk to people. That's, yup. Yup. I don't know what this big painting is for. Finding it curious? Yeah. Major taking it off the wall. I think I'll check the easy things first, like these chairs. Besides, Sarah, it's just barely out of your reach, huh? Hey, I grew a centimeter since last year. Don't take me lightly. Don't put me down, man. I'll be calling you Shorty someday. Ugh. Hey, Sarah, put out your hand. Received bullets. Oh, we are so armed right now. Thanks for the 3 bullets you just gave a teenager. Sarah is a child, but okay. Wait, these are... No, they're not mine. Found them checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life. Are these real bullets? Probably. Dangerous stuff. So, would you take them? Why me? Joe'll go antsy if I have them. That said, I can't give them to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah. Alright, man. Yup. I have a gun. Yay. It would appear this is a doll. Something here seems significant. The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Is there liquid inside? Perhaps the kidnapper's aim is to have us take a straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. Yeah, that's what you do. Yep. Yeah. When you're thirsty, don't drink normal water. Drink out of a puppet that you find in a random room. That makes sense, yeah. I drink my dolls. The head seems pretty solidly built, though. Apologies, I was trying to tell a joke. At a time like this, truly sorry. Alright. I keep bumping my mic, probably moved a little bit. Oops, sorry. Sure a suspicious place, tell you what. What are you doing, Kitaro? Just getting a big old view of the room. But these guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Any scare traps? Well. Good luck with the investigation, guys. Let's go on our way. So, go in there. They should have you open. Swag. Alright, one more area. Let's go. Question mark room. Oh, swag. This looks like a cafeteria. I wonder if our kidnapper's telling us to eat up here? Something on the table. Obtain a small dart. It's small, but it looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. Something on the table. Obtained a lighter. That's an expensive looking Zippo lighter. I just thought it was a lighter, but if it's expensive, then swag. The door of the kitchen is shut fast. I see the kitchen through the glass, not grass. I love looking through the grass. May I look through grass? Oh. Let's go into the abyss. Oh. What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. Don't think I have the courage to enter that door. But what if we do anyway? Whoa, it's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? We gotta explore, so. Here goes. Alright. I mean, pink's not a bad color for an entire room. Nothing on the shelves. Ears of the animals. There's a heart-shaped van on the wall. A closed doll torso leans against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it? Could this be... Usable as a blunt weapon? Usable as a blunt weapon? Your imagination has some wild quirks. Quirks? More importantly, do I think it's related to that doll head in the box? Find the body. There was that note, wasn't there? I wonder if the doll head from the box can combine with his torso. Will that make something happen? It might, which is a little scary. Yeah, right. Let's just around some more first. Body bludgeoning! Bludgeon a body with a body. Double body. Body squared. Oh, speaking of animals. Obtain bullets. These feel pretty light. Hey, let me look at those. I don't want you to... Oh, nice burp and Day Project Sick Eye fan dub. Hi, welcome to the chat. These are dummy bullets. I don't know if I want to allow So to mess with my gun stuff anymore, but okay, nice. Thanks for the clarification, dude. Dummies? They're like toys. Please in a gun, they won't fire. So they're not real bullets. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know, let's have Catchy look at these. She has more expertise than us, so maybe he can tell us something. I'm hoping they can give us some kind of clue about the culprits. Back to KG, going on a journey. She's still passed out, that must suck. Then imagine being passed out, could not be me. I said I did almost miss watching Ireland yesterday because I was passed out, so maybe... not like passed out from like emotion, like I fell asleep by accident and almost missed my showing. But I made it, it's fine. Hey Sarah, anything out? No, there's still plenty I don't get. What's especially strange to me is how there were a gun and bullets in this room. What meaning could there be to the kidnappers giving us a weapon? Might want to cause discord. Discord? A weapon that puts one person at an advantage? We'd want to hand that over to someone else. A fight over the weapon? Yeah, that is plausible. But we've got good old Sarah with us, so we don't fall for that trap. Why do you trust me so much? Only because you're so darn cute. Okay. I like to... Can't believe Mika passed out in ironical lung. Oh no. No, I was awake, I swear. But also, I will say, this is like the only thing where like... KG... I like KG a lot. But lines like this are a choice. They're certainly a choice. Anyway... KG's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. Oh my god, so sad to me. I wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Oh, right, KG. I found these dummy bullets in the cafeteria. What's that? Hand dummy bullets to KG. Do these smell like a clue? I'll check them out. Now, what's to do while he's investigating? I haven't looked at this yet. Nope, okay. I look at nothing. Let's go. I guess I'll search elsewhere. Oh, Sarah, hold on a sec. Yes? Before leaving the room, I turned around and... Huh? Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Ah, shit. What the? Miss Sarah, are you okay? I'm brushed over the door, so bring me from so.
We've been locked in?
Ugh. It won't open. I'll look for something to pry with. Well, this sure is bad. Sarah, you hurt?
No, I'm okay, but...
Damn it, it's a trap. Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert. Hey now, put yourself so on guard. Whose voice was that? Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this room. You can call me Meister. Now to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course! You don't want to stake your life without even knowing the rules, but you're a real character, man. Stake my life? This one's simple. I knock my water bottle over, that's how I win. Alright. Right now, there's you 5 humans in this room, right? Bets around the room! There's 4 open seats. One will be the challenger. The other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets? Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? Were we targets for a revolver? That was not with an accent. I messed up. Whatever. I'm not southern. Expect it to slip in and out. And what are the rules to this? Sure, there's an outcome where nobody dies. Naturally! A regular death trap is just old hat, get me? Any character that you are wary of? Axion, I think. I mean, so at the beginning of the game was in silhouettes and did a jump scare, so I think saying other answer would be, wrong of me. But see, first I'll decide who will be the challenger for me. I got it right! Yay! Alright. Tell us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is. Who's gonna want to be targets? I seem to have a Kaisato fan in chat. Will the challenger be safe? Yep. Only targets to roast the thrill. What a shame. I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be a challenger? What? Don't kid me. You can't decide that on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor of it myself. Just got a clear head. My mic was way too low gain. Alright. Well, Sarah, you confident? No! You're giving me a gun! I am a teenager! You are giving a teenager a gun! No! I don't think they have shooting ranges in Japan, Joe! I don't think she is trained! I am not at all. Joe, in that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now, making a request of me. I can't possibly tell him I'm not confident. Please, let me do it. No, I can't approve of that. It's not like I don't trust you. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps that is the best way to settle this. Why don't we discuss it and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, might be the only way. Right. Gotcha. Let's do it. Have me when you're all set. I was standing right here. He actually is. Alright, sure. He is indeed right. Yup. Hi, man. Nice vest. Alright, let's go. You prepared for the discussion? The game said no. I say yes. I'm always on your side. Why? I just met you. Alright. Let's go! Let's go, Super Mario. Alright. Let's go to the role of challenger. We'll just sell out our opinions, we'll have a vote at the end. Sarah. You know what's up. Check your tire out, that makes you worth trusting. We are the one we can trust most be the challenger, I'm thinking. No objections. No objections there, right? Let's talk it out. Right to the point, I have experience handling guns. You've been a challenger to me. Is that true? Yep. I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting when I went to the US. So you're saying you had training? I'll give a symbol too. Kitaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Really now. Sorry. The moon has become tense. Yeah, that's... Oof.
I am undecided. It pains me to put this responsibility on Miss Sarah.
She'll be fine! She's got a mind of steel! Just call her Steel Mind!
Steel mind? Don't get caught up on that part.
Well, Sarah, can you give any rebuttals? He's having way too much fun with this.
Rebuttals? There's not a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it.
Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together.
Won't necessarily settle it.
Sounds like a save, is what that sounds like. KG, my man. Why do you trust a 17-year-old so easily? Right, that's what that age is? Oh, I can't see it anymore. Like, 2x2. Ooh, probably when it comes out, right? I mean, is it just second game, but again? Because I know second game very well. You're gonna be Blazing Kai? That's fine. I know second game of Danganronpa pretty well, but if it's different, then sure. New story? Okay, then yeah, probably when it comes out. I don't know when it comes out, but when it comes out, probably, yeah. Let me see. Give any rebuttals. Let me... extract. Like his eyes are dead. He does kinda, yeah. He looks like he's seen some things. So do a lot of them, actually. I think Joe's the only highlighted one with lights in his eyes right now. Cool people who are... I think that... We'll see. Straight to the point, I have experience handling guns. You've been a challenger to me. Not all people in this country can handle guns. Experience is valuable, ain't it?
I don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes.
Right! I'm thinking a single thought of keeping my own hat safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game.
I do get what you're saying, but...
You guys have to think about it rationally. It's not like we're not thinking either, okay? Yeah, KG. Out of pocket? No, you're fine. I might be a bit more of an after the game's over discussion. Yeah. I'll keep it simple too. Yutaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. So I'll trust the 17-year-old in the room with me. Sorry, go on.
Precisely. And yet it appears you're very trusting of Miss Sarah.
Oh, you can tell?
If I may offer my interpretation, perhaps because Sarah and Joe are acquainted? Because those two can vouch for each other, you conclude they could be trusted, yes?
Do I look that calculating? That was a real shock. It's just intuition. Confident in my eye for people.
I see. However, there's a piece missing from your story.
Oh, yeah? And you won't tell us? Thanks, man. Oh, wait, are you next?
Alright. Though, I'm not confident in holding a gun myself. It's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there is someone here who is well suited to such a task. But for some reason, he's not presenting himself as a candidate. Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling.
Yeah, you're the policeman. You are a policeman. You do... guns is the thing that you gun. Well, Sarah, think of any rebuttals? Don't look so nervous. Find your usual big shot attitude.
Who do you even think I am?
The Godfather son of Benno High School.
Can you think about this seriously? I don't know how to object. I feel like everyone's arguments are sound. I have no rebuttals to make.
True. Think about it logically. You don't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have two people's... Whoa. How about you have two people's statements duke it out?
Duke it out?
Yeah! Put opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion.
So you're saying to borrow the words of others.
I'll give it a try.
Controls. At first is to pit one person's statement against someone else's statement. If statements are in conflict, discussion will advance.
Alright. Store. Cram. Kyutaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Ugh. What is that? Any experience important for this?
It's because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun.
Say what? Look at the room. Are these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies? Shoot a human or shoot a doll? That's probably what the game's about. Dude, he looks too stupid. Oh, he's trying his best. He's buff man, strong man. What's important is a cool head. Targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone. It's an awful thing. The person you're looking at could buy by door hand. The person you're looking at could die by your hand. You ever experienced that? I trust somebody determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training. I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Guitar Burger King or whatever? Guitar Burger Bird. Okay, dude, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger? There must have been tons of gunfights in your line of work. That is true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman would be most suitable is not recommending himself. Yes, you would think so, huh? If I put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's Keiji. The only one. Keiji, what's the matter? We won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it'll prove an issue. We cannot end our discussion in this state. Which is a good man? Yeah. I remember, I did, like, play the game when I was in, like, high school. He was a favorite. But looking back, some of the things he says, it's interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Okay, elaborate. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. This rate will prove an issue. Under normal circumstances, I'll never press someone this deeply. But our lives are on the line. So even Kai can't run to live for fuck. Even Kai can't remain aloof forever, is the line. I can do it. I can read. Reading is a thing that I can do. Keiji, what's the matter? Keiji sure is acting strange. At this rate, the discussion won't advance. When that happens, talking to people is you can extract statements to work with. Your clingy questioning might lead to an important statement. Am I that clingy? I'm joking! You know that, right? I was joking too, but it's fun to see him flustered. Ah, don't grin at me! Keiji's lips are sealed. Why are you silent? Keiji, why are you staying silent? Keiji. Answer me! Whoa. We're all being serious! If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know! What are you, my mom? That was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun. Huh? I know, it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for that when I became a detective. But if something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news? Reality is not when it comes to the surface. That's all I got. It's the truth. I doubt he'll tell me anymore. But since I extracted a new statement out of Keiji. Ain't it clear? Handles guns and a cool head. The most suitable. You might be right. If we were to ask someone else, I'd probably ask Keiji. But now I can conflict you. Be conflicted. Is that the truth? Yeah. On a job, right? The one you shoot. Die. Dramatic, I bet. Real sorry I can live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody just makes my head go weird. Can't stop sweating. Wouldn't want to make you do it then. So then you'll count on Sarah, right, Kitaro? Hold on now, I'm still uneasy. The last on the line, right? Q-Taro! I managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words. Sarah. But in the end, I have to persuade Q-Taro myself. War of words. A war of words will begin with Q-Taro. Q-Taro's statements will appear in speech bubbles. By touching statements that you can refute, you'll deal damage to Q-Taro. Two statements seem like they'd inflict the most damage and defeat Q-Taro. Want to hear it again? Nah. Use your words, and prove to me that you're worth trusting. Understood. I said earlier that scolder gum is irrelevant here. Ugh. I don't have experience, but I can think calmly. And I'm determined to save everyone. KG again. He just showed me he isn't even able to point a gun at a person. But even still, would you allow in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? Damn it, it's true. You have confidence? I do! I say this much loud and clear. I'm confident I can save everyone. No value trusting your life for somebody with no confidence. If this isn't freak out, something to sneeze at. Am I putting everything on Sarah? Yes. Don't acknowledge me from the start. And even now, it hasn't been shaken. Q-Taro, please believe in me too. Ugh. That's exactly why I definitely won't mess up. Not only Joe, Q-Taro, KG, Kai, I won't let any of your lives be taken. Q-Taro, right now, you can possibly feel a stronger determination than me. You got a point there. You strangers I just met, all of you. I bet on your desire to save your friend. Please, count on me! What a weird-ass high school girl. I would like to do a disclaimer. I remembered the answers because of a musical song. I know the answers because of Your Turn to Die musical. That's why I knew all that. That's why it was burned in. There is no guide up. My memory is not that good from high school. It is because of a song. So about aiming a shot in person accidentally is either half closed off time. I mean, I don't think. No, I don't think KG. KG's backstory. I don't see it being like that. I'm exhausted. Me too. I never shared my voice so much before. But you know, an argument out is kind of refreshing, though. Huh? Well, this question's settled now. Should we have our vote soon? Keep your eyes open. He's just not caffeinated. I get it. Right. Sorry, I know you two are tired, but let's get started. Kai. Interesting. Interesting, Kai.
Sarah, 4 votes. Q-Taro, 1 vote.
Well, seems decided. There'd be no objections, right? Naturally. Sarah, I ain't hardly got any kids these days can make themselves as clear as you. I feel like I'm betting you.
Q-Taro!
What a cool thing to say. My looking at you guys makes me feel like I'm being all selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you.
Right, leave it to me!
Well then, shall we take our seats?
Kai. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are supposed to get started. Okay. As I prepared myself, to the main man in the painting.
Of Kevin Cookies Kai. Yeah, I'm sure he has a logic for why. Oh, I'm broke! Sorry! Oh no! Oh, no money! I'm moneyless! Oh, imagine being 0 yen. 0 yen at all. Alright. Yo, that took forever. Is it okay for me to give the rules now? Yes. You found the gun and the bullets in this room earlier, right? You should have also found dummy bullets in a different room. You got 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. That's a total of 9 bullets you can load into this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and doll, in any order you like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order. But once you load them, barrels spin and stop. To mean, starting bullet is a mystery. If you fire all the bullets and all humans survive, you win! I call it Russian roulette. Because, just what it is. Want a quick summary of that? Nope, I got it. I was paying attention. Genshin dating sim, good luck. Alright, let's begin. First, load the gun how you like it. 1 then 2, no matter what the revolver shoots, I will know just how to continue. Alright, there we go. This is coming from a problem. Most of chapter 1 is made into a musical, so I know the puzzles by heart because I know the lyrics. Because legit, I had a moment there where I was like, I don't remember this puzzle. And I was like, oh wait, 1 then 2. I love musicals. Anyway, you okay with that? Yes. Alright, lock in the barrel. Let the barrel spin. Shaka 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 shaka. It stops. Now fire in any order you want. Oh, and of course, shooting the same target twice or discussing with the targets is against the rules. There's only 3 real bullets. Real simple. This is one thing I can't mess up. I'm gonna do this on my own. Shoot the doll? Yes. Doll's unharmed. Alright, shoot the doll. Doll was harmed. Plus that flew off. Alright. Shoot Joe. Yes. Oh, my heart was about to explode. Joe survived. Shoot Kai. Bravo. Kai survived. Shoot the doll. Doll's head flew off. Shoot Kitara. Now I'll be okay. Kitara survived. Shoot Keiji. Feeling numb. Keiji survived. Shoot the doll. Take this seriously? Doll's head flew off. I mean, you know, joking is a form of coping sometimes. Doll was unharmed. Oh. Oh! Oh! Fantastic! Now that's a job well done! No complaints here, you win! Something like this was a piece of cake for you. Truly brilliant. You deserve a hand. And so, here's my right hand. Ah! Be glad and accept it. Zaya. Ugh. Sarah, well done. Thanks. Changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making a lie to you. Miss Sarah, that's arm. It's artificial. What a cruel trick. I came falling down from above. Find my body, wasn't it? James up into that doll with the note. Yep. So up that note with the doll's head. So, be a good idea to take us along? Guess we gotta. I'll carry in the box. Try to put the arm in the box. He stuffed it in so crudely. Okay, got a clue of sorts. Let's get out of here. So, never came back, did he? Huh, wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh well, I guess. Sarah, you're with So, right? It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll search together with you. Joe. Thank you! Wow, honest for once. I'm always honest. Well, we'll be heading out. Hold on, you got a second? He left. Miss Sarah. Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Allow me to state my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such great pressure. Don't mention it. Miss Sarah, you're no average high schooler. But you noted that you are clear-headed. What's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, your mind of steel. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not shoulder too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai? Miss Sarah? Is something the matter? Why now? Why did I only just notice? Why did I remember? Caius... That stalker.
You look unwell. I'm fine.
I can hardly get any words out. I can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just, who is this person?
Miss Sarah.
Sarah, are you okay?
Joe. It's okay, I just felt a little drained.
Don't push it! Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest.
Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk.
Got it. Wait, Nana, did you... Oh, okay, I'm about to say, did you not know that? Okay, there we go.
Sarah, I'm okay now.
For real?
Really. In exchange...
If I say any complaints... Oh!
Captain Bald Eagle, thank you for the follow! Welcome back to the family! Hi, hi!
If say any complaints, you better come help me right away. Sarah, aren't you gonna have to order people around?
Yeah!
Fine, complain anytime. Oh, shit. Oh, Nene, Project Guy Fandom! Thank you for the follow! Welcome back to the family! Hi, hi! What are you playing? Turn to Die! Just game by majority. I'm so like, but I know the musical. Tell me some of the puzzles a little bit. I should move the alert box. That gave me a little bit of a... Hold on. Move it to the left. That way it doesn't block you guys. There you go. See, I'm playing Your Turn to Die. I can't tell Joe yet. Alright. Speaking of puzzles. Hi, Lizzie. That's my cat. Hi. Hi, Bean. A revolver open fires bullets. There's up to 9 bullets in the circular chamber. What's large hole in the center for? Probably finds another item. Combine. Stick a dart to the large hole in the center revolver. There we go. Find dart with a revolver. I think it's worth a try. Can I fire a dart with this now? Let's see. Oh, you can play darts here. Darts and billiards are cool, aren't they? I know. I see the target with this dart-loaded revolver. Congratulations! Congratulations! A fantastic bullseye! For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift! Just look into the hole. Exercising caution as I looked into the hole around the dartboard, I saw something within reach. Obtained a left leg. Oh, that's frickin' nothing! I'm not freaked out at all. Oh, those incomprehensible setups. This is a fake leg, huh? I'll hold on to it. It's heavy, right? Is Red Room still closed? Yeah. Won't open, huh? Well. Back to the smoking area. Oh, hello.
Sarah.
Kana. Hey, is it okay for you to be up? What's the matter? Do you want to say something?
I just really wanted to ask you about my sister. Please, give me an answer. Back then, could Kana have actually saved her sister?
Well, that's a question, isn't it? That's a question and a half.
I was disoriented, so I didn't hear what everyone else said. But you and Joe, and Mishima, and now, you all had the same trial, right? Kana. Could Kana have saved her?
Hey, Joe! Yeah, you're the man with the plan, right? Joe, what do we... Joe, what do you think? Kana, listen. Just about to say something when... Oh my, Miss Kana. Back when I was looking for you, you know. I said my Joe is my baby. I heard you talking here, so I came over.
Mr. Mishima. Please tell me.
You were unlucky, Miss Kana.
Huh?
Because we only had one key, we had to remove the other restraints by force.
Huh?
Luckily, Miss now had myself, and Miss Sarah had Joe. We were having a strong man, we barely managed to survive.
You get me.
It's not a lie. This is the truth, Kana. I suppose it was a trial of both situation and of might. For you and your sister, it was hardly a trial with any chance of success.
I don't believe it. I won't. You're all trying to deceive me.
It's true, Kana.
Sarah.
Even if it sounds like a lie, it won't change the reality. We're all telling you the truth. Miss Kana, you regret it, yes?
Kana killed her sister. Her sister was frantically trying to help, but Kana's an idiot. She didn't listen.
What is sister like?
Sister. My sister was kind. Even when we fought, she'd never be cruel. She was always thinking about Kana. Why didn't she use the key for herself?
It's not that your very existence gives sister happiness. Miss Kana, I insist that you are loved as if we were in the very air. Surely you were raised with the utmost care, were you not? I'm sure she was a wonderful sister. Miss Sarah, if you were a sister, what would you say to her? If I was her? Encourage Kana. You being there? Let me be strong even in hard times. I'm sure, even if we're apart, I'll be there somewhere in your heart, so... Don't give in!
Sister. I miss you, sister.
Now, time of blaming yourself has passed. Sister is surely watching you from somewhere.
Kana won't give in! Because her sister is watching!
Kana!
Rico.
Damn it, you nutty professor! What happened to shout when you find her? Oh dear, it appears I'm being yelled at.
That's not it, Rico. See, let's go and I'll explain, okay?
Really? Sure, okay. I'll return searching myself. Professor Mishima. The bottom one feels mean. I'm gonna go with the first one. Thank you very much. No, I'm thankful to you. It's thanks to you two following along as well to make something out of it. Nah, I can't do a thing. Miss Sarah, do you understand why Miss Kana came to talk to you? Huh? It's surely because you resemble her sister. That is why she wanted to hear it from you. I do? Miss Sarah, until we can leave here, please take the role of Miss Kana's big sister for her. And Joe, her younger brother. Come on, not the elder brother. Well then, another time. Me act as Kana's big sister. I wonder if I can do a thing like that. Oof, we have lied to a child, but it's okay. It's fine. It'll probably be fine, right, gang? You ever lie to a child? Okay, alright. Well, moving on. Central Hall, yay! The three are chatting calmly. Glad to regain consciousness, Kana.
Thank you very much. Sorry to worry you.
Kids don't gotta be all respectful. Let your feelings down as they are.
Yes, thank you very much. Rekka, it's like you're enjoying yourself too.
My voices are all gonna be hard to follow. It's fine. It's a group of 11. That's what happens when you have a group of 11. Alright, to the bar. How's my husband? How's doom scrolling? Both water and soda cost 1,000 yen? Wow, what's that even taste like? 1,000 yen, I assume. To the bar. To the game. He was searching at a low eye level. Oh, we already heard this. Gotcha, that'd be different. Oh, it is different.
What? You had quiet luck, Wolf.
That's nothing. Hey, once you get out of here, let's play together again.
Huh? Now beat you up in video games till you're crying, Wolf.
Aww. Oh, I can open this now. Or assuming, unless Joe also isn't strong, that can open nothing. Alright, let's open it up. Sliding door opened. Whew, that was one stiff door. It's dark behind the sliding door. Maybe there's some clue in here. Just stick his hand to the darkness. What's this? It's a cigar cutter. I think I saw this online once. It's a tool for cutting cigars and smoke them. Why are you looking that up online? Don't smoke, Sarah. Do I look like a wood? Oh, more importantly, something bigger in the back. Alright, what's this? Obtained a right leg. Huh? Looks like this one's a doll limb too. Take it, Joe. Why are you so calm? Hi, Mishima. Mishima's inspecting every inch of the room. Please don't even need anything, Miss Sarah. What is that? Huh? A cigar! Might I can't be carrying around such a thing. I wasn't going to smoke it. I thought it might be a clue. Is that so? Apologies for my suspicion. Supposed to be in teaching mode whenever I see a student. However, well, let's see. Let me hold on to that. I'm telling you, I won't smoke it. Hand that cigar over to Professor Mishima. I cannot talk. Professor Mishima's inspecting every inch of the room. I don't even need anything, Miss Sarah. Oh, what is that? You mean a cigar cutter? Precisely, it's tool used for smoking cigars. You don't be smoking, will you, Miss Sarah? Of course not, obviously! Well then... could I take it? Professor Mishima, are you gonna smoke a cigar? Out of the question! For a teacher to smoke! As long as you're an adult, I think it's fine. Hand a cigar cutter over to Professor Mishima. What is that? Oh, this lighter? Indeed, you find it somewhere. Yes, in the cafeteria. Perhaps you mean to light up, What? I'm not gonna smoke! Then... Could I hang on to it? He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking. Hand the lighter over to Professor Mishima. He's probably gonna smoke it? Yeah. He's prepping. Professor Mishima is grinning. Yeah, yep. He's like, I have all the tools I need. Oh, Miss Sarah. Professor Mishima, something good happen? What are you speaking of? There's nothing... Indeed. Like, maybe... Happy about the cigar? Ugh. Teacher like myself would not smoke! He really wants to. I wonder... Is that cigar really just a luxury item being provided to us? What do you mean to say? Maybe there's some meaning to it. Just let me inspect it a little. I get it. That's true. We should investigate it closely. Let's try using the cutter on a cigar. Professor Mishima cuts it with a practiced hand. What is this? Amazingly, there was a bill inside the cigar. Obtaining a 1,000 yen bill. Hey, we can get drinks! Aha! Seems it wasn't a real cigar. What a relief. Smoking is bad for you, after all. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. He's visibly disappointed. Miss Sarah, please take the unused lighter and this 1,000 yen bill. When I really think about it, you will likely find more use for them. Obtain a lighter. So he did intend to use the lighter. Alright, man. Enjoy the smoking you can't do. I want a drink. 1,000 yen bill. Oh, wonderful. Obtain a left arm. Whoa! Is that a doll arm? It's way too realistic. Wish they'd cut that out. Oh, let me hold on to it, Sarah. Be grateful. Okay, what are we missing? me do the... It's unlocked. Well, yeah, can I go in? Oh, nope, okay. So, I should have been able to go in right there because it's a glitch. I do have everything, so let's just skip to when I actually get to go in. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I have everything. Okay, it was just glitching a little bit. There we go. Head, left arm, left leg, right leg. This should be everything. Should I attach them? Let's go. We're doing it. Okay, I'll call the others. Well, now, we're finally doing it. Hey, actually, where have you been? Oh, just found a hidden room. So, you're okay! That's my line. Good, so everyone's safe. Spider Femmes, hey, welcome to the chat! Your turn to die? Yeah. I was a huge fan of the musical ages ago, so this is a nostalgic trip for me. Mars being fast. Could possibly happen. I got the door open just in case. So our escape route secured. Well, on to the fateful moment. Let's roll. Can you skillfully attach the parts to the doll torso placed there? The right arm, right leg, left leg, and the head. Nothing's happening? Wait, you smell something?
Huh?
Hey, is it just me? Or is the room going white? It's gas. Poison? Not good. We need to leave the room. But the white gas filled up the room in a blink of an eye. I can't see anything. I can't even see past my own hands. There's nowhere to run. We're all gonna suffocate? I'm not prepared.
It's not poison gas, everyone, so please relax. Good day.
Huh? You're... the doll?
Yes, I am the doll you just rescued. Advanced, am I not?
Huh? The hell's going on here?
As it happens, I revived to tell you what is happening and support you through the trials and tribulations to come.
Stay away from me, you creepy-ass puppet!
There's nothing to fear, you see. I will offer you my full support. My word, is there no one who can speak calmly here?
It's a step too far to ask someone else to be surprised when a doll starts talking. Talk to her calmly. I'll ask, what are you? Found the policeman here too. I'm not really following.
Let me get my introduction. My name is Sue Miley, the laughing doll. I am the doll who will guide you on this floor. My master instructed me to guide you brave souls who've already overcome several trials to the main game.
Your master. In other words, you're on the side of the kidnappers. So you're our enemy? Don't try and say you're not!
How very serious!
Stop laughing, asshole! You wanna die!
I'd rather not. No, I wouldn't like to be all torn up again. I know! I have to tear you up first!
Tear us up!
As a warning, yes.
Uh-oh. Oh no. What? My collar's vibrating.
Anyone will do. If it'll make you quiet.
What did you do?
What indeed?
Hey! Answer me!
Oh, very well. I'm just making your collar explode.
No way! What? Get it off! Get this thing!
Get away! Get away! It's dangerous!
If only. So the YouTuber is thank you!
That was a lie, of course. Did you enjoy it?
A lie. Joe's knees gave out and he collapsed on the floor.
That collar can't actually explode after all.
You piece of shit!
It's so funny. I can't even talk. She's out of her mind, yo.
Out of her mind, or not human to begin with. But see what she do as she says. Why kidnap us?
You don't know, do you? What I'm about to explain is in regards to a fight you must take for your own destiny. You'll still undergo a great trial in order to escape outside. As it has been prior, Superior will live, and the Inferior will die. It is far from easy. One among you will certainly die. And the person to die shall be decided by your majority vote. Huh? I'm saying to pick it yourselves. The one most unnecessary, hated, and acceptable to have die.
Stop talking nonsense! We're gonna do something like that.
Then by all means, starve to death here, all of you.
Whoa, just laying it on the table. Pick one of us? What is she saying? I can't comprehend. Not one to speak up anymore, including myself. Speaking is hard. There could one of these people stuck in the same situation, who we considered allies? Or else we'll be killed by them? Why doesn't this feel real?
Don't go so pale, everyone. I've got something good to hand out.
Something good? My head won't work. I don't understand what she's saying.
Here, Sir Tadoan, have his tablet.
Obtained a voting tablet.
Does everyone have one now? Let's set the functionality with some actual use.
If my husband dies, I'm gonna rip out every hair out of your head. Your poor head! Your poor scalp! Oh no! You're gonna rip out your own hair. Oh no, that's gonna hurt.
When voting, if you know who voted for who, it turns into a quarrel, doesn't it? Thus, by voting with these tablets, you won't know who made what vote. As a test, try voting for whoever.
Whoever. You know what? What if we put it in your hands? What if we make it your decision? Let me see. I love me a good poll. Let me narrow it down to a few. Okay, I'm gonna put... We could vote for ourselves. We could vote for... I think So is sus, so I'll put So. I think Pretty Kai would be funny. I think some folks would think KG is sus. I think some folks would think Mishima is sus. Okay. And... Poll. What do we think? I mean, I feel like it's a test vote, so I feel like voting for yourself wouldn't be, like, the worst decision. But... Poll time! What are we thinking so far? Okay. Looking like people are saying to vote for thyself so far. Alright, seeing people are saying we should vote for ourselves. So let's go ahead and do that. Woo! Alright. Vote for Sarah? Sure, why not? Votes. Sarah. 1 vote. Joe. 1 vote. Keiji. 1 vote. Kana. 1 vote. I'm seeing a trend. I think we all vote for ourselves. Kyutaro. 1 vote. So vote for someone else. Maybe we should have voted for well, it's a test. It's a test. Reko. 1 vote. Now. 0 votes. Uh-oh. Kai. 1 vote. Gin. 1 vote. I think there was like a mental decision where everyone's like, let's vote for ourselves, except for 2 people who voted for... Oh. Mishima. 3 votes. It appears there was no contest. Results. Most votes. Mishima. 3 votes. Oh my. It appears to be a bit one-sided. This is the tablet for voting.
Is something you want to say?
If you were a human, I suppose there would be. Something like, cease this if you have a heart.
Unfortunately, I do not.
Pity.
More importantly, are you sure?
Oh, we're back to this again?
Do you really want those as your last words?
Oh, shit. What are you doing? It won't explode, will it?
No, it won't explode.
What did you say?
Professor?
It's hot. Ugh, my neck. The color doesn't really take the color. It burns.
Professor! Professor!
Professor Mishima! Smell lingered in the air. Smell I never experienced before. The smell of human flesh burning, and the sound of blood evaporating. Take it off! Take it off, old man!
No! Professor!
Stay away! Mishima pushed now back. And with that, he fell backwards in front of Kana.
Help! The professor! He's just gonna die!
Don't! If you touch the collar! And then the professor stopped moving at all.
Professor! Professor! Experience, haven't you?
Awful. This is just too awful. It wasn't an instant pain. He was burned at length and unable to even rise. He died.
Everyone's a good person here! How can you do this? What did we do? I won't let this down! You annoy me, you powerless little girl! No. You sister killer.
Stop.
I saw all of it. How miserable you were in your first trial, Kana.
Don't trample on her. On Professor Mishima's concern for Kana. On the words he left her.
Your actions killed your sister.
Don't trample all over Kana's heart! Forgive me, the hand with the frying pan must have slipped.
You little!
So even dolls bleed red.
Don't think you can do this and just get away scot-free!
On the contrary, I ask that you don't think of getting away with so little as this. I'll have you pay for people's lives.
Damn it! Damn it! I'll remember this! I'll be waiting on the grounds of the main game!
Are you alright? I don't understand. Professor Mishima's death. Nor Ukai's. butt. Yes. Even if what awaits us another kill is killing. Whoa. I got distracted because my cat interrupted me mid-sentence. Even if what awaits us killing each other by majority vote. However cruel a future it is. I can't go dying yet! And that is a decent stopping point. Chapter 1, Part 1. End. So I will be saving and stopping as soon as it lets me save. When will I save? Oh, there we go. Save. No. Turn a title. And you're playing this far. Thank you! So, normally I do go, we probably would have gotten a bit more done if this was the original stream plan. However, because Danganronpa Another didn't work, we had to change games last minute to a killing game that I kind of admittedly know a bit about already. But we will play the entire thing. I love this game in normal amounts. I had to hold myself back from singing a lot of the songs musical because they're burned in my head. This is a very good game, and we will be continuing it. So, we'll go back to the main scene real quick to discuss what's happening next. So let's go!